Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with the Ganzo G732. Yes, in the orange G10 handle scales. Very nice. I got this at gearbest.com. I will include a link. And the pricing is usually around $20, but then when it's on sale, sometimes they even have it for around $15. And as you can see, it's got an opening hole. It's a liner lock. And there is a close-up of the liner on the partial tang of the knife. Yeah, it locks up very securely. Pretty cool. Now there's a rumor going around that Spyderco trademarked the hole or patented the hole. That's not true. Actually, what happened was they tried to, but the court ruled that you cannot patent a basic shape like a circle. Okay, and that's why Benchmade on some of their Griptilians, they have an opening hole. So yeah, it is not patented. It's a very attractive knife, especially in the orange. Right, you can see it's got a polished pocket clip, some nice beefy liners on this. Yeah, this knife is just very attractive, has good ergonomics, really easy to open, smooth. You heard that lockup. It's got a thumb ramp with some jimping right there. Now as for the blade, as I said, it's 440C. Now, when I first got this, I tested out the edge, and basically different parts of the edge were either medium sharp or high sharp, so the sharpening on the one I got, slightly erratic, but that's nothing you can't fix with a few passes on the Spyderco Sharp Maker. And I'm sure some of these are going to come out with a perfect edge. You know, the quality control, it's going to vary a little, especially at these, low prices. So that's understandable. The blade shape really reminds me of a Spyderco Endura. And in fact, this is almost like if the Endura was a liner lock, almost. This is my trusty Spyderco Endura, an epic and classic blade. The blade shapes are slightly different. Basically, the Ganzo has more of a curvature to the belly of the knife. I don't know if you can tell the difference from that angle, but trust me, the Ganzo slightly more of a curvature to the belly of the knife, but around the same length, in both leaf-shaped drop points. So what is my overall opinion on the knife? I think it's very handy. The blade shape, good for piercing, good for slicing. It would be great as a food preparation knife. That full flat grind, it's just going to slice right through things. So yeah, very handy blade shape. The length of the blade is kind of intermediate between like EDC and tactical, so it could be a multitasker. But overall, it is a very solid knife. The lockup is very solid. Like mechanically, this thing is head and shoulders above most competing knives of the same price. Like most Ganzos, this would make a great beater knife, to use and abuse. It would also make a great gift, right? Because maybe someone's just getting started with knives and you don't want to give them like a really expensive super knife when they're not even going to know what steel is what. This would make an awesome gift, or like I said, just a beater knife. Yeah, so this knife is really, it's just another bargain blade from Ganzo. They've pretty much become the go-to brand for budget knives, folding knives of pretty decent quality, especially all around the world in places where it's very difficult to get a Spyderco, or Spydercos cost like twice as much as they do here in the United States. Ganzo is really becoming popular overseas, like the UK, Australia. I hear from people every day who, they can't even get a Spyderco in whatever country they live in. They don't even have a knife store that will sell it to them. They can't order from US Amazon, and a lot of those people are turning to Ganzos, and, it's good. I mean, it's good that these are available, making more blades available at a good price. Okay, YouTube, hope you enjoyed seeing another budget blade. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.